Hello guys and welcome to Season 2 of the Chelsea Career Mode. Now obviously we've missed almost a month of fixtures due to the World Cup, of which if you haven't seen my England World Cup run, please go and check that out because I had a lot of fun making it. Hopefully it'll be quite fun to watch. I haven't put all the episodes out yet. I've got one to come out tomorrow. But what we did do in the England career mode in relation to the Chelsea career mode is one, Fabregas left the club. He went to Barcelona. Jacob Maddox went to Charlton on loan. Alexis Sanchez, you might have noticed in the squad, has joined. Obviously we've done a pre-season tournament. Another thing, a scout has been dispatched for a world-class talent. Tammy Abraham has gone to Birmingham on loan. Nathan, I did accept a transfer fee for Nathan, but it was rejected, and I rejected a transfer fee for Marcos Alonso. But we have accepted a transfer fee of £42 million for Michy Batshuayi from Barcelona, which is going to be big. Matt Miazga's left. Well, I don't think the deal's gone through yet. They're negotiating for £9 million, and Kennedy's going on loan to Norwich. Right, I'm quickly going to go to... Hold on, I just need to find the actual video. Right, if I go over to the squad... Currently the squad looks like this. Courtois in goal, Azpilicueta right back, Rudiger, Bailly, Grimaldo, Kante, Bakayoko, Alexis Sanchez, Eriksen, Hazard, Morata. On the bench at the moment we'll have Alonso, Batshuayi, Christensen, Asensio of course, Willian, David Luiz, Zappacosta. We've got all of these players that can play and not play and go out on loan. So this is what I'm going to show you now. If I go over to the is it transfer hub? Transfer listed. I've currently got Kennedy. Obviously, he's loan listed, so he's going to Norwich. Matt Miazga's going. I've transfer listed Victor Moses, David Luiz, Danny Drinkwater, Marco Van Ginkel, but he's a surprising one. Zappacosta, Pasalic. Right, Pasalic and Van Ginkel are two players that I'll probably sell one and keep one. So whoever gets the offer in first, I will sell. Thomas Callas, I've got on the loan list, as well as Lucas Piazzon, Charlie Masonda, Kenneth Omaro, Lewis Baker, Kylian Hazard, Jeremy Boga, Casey Palmer, Trevor Chalobah, Dujon Sterling, George McEachran, Daniel Boer, and of course Nathan's on the... He's up for transfer, I believe, and his deal for St Etienne didn't go through. Just looking back at our squad, the only place I want to improve at the moment is maybe moving Azpilicueta to centre back and bringing in a new right back. That's what I want to do. And I would also like to bring in a new striker, especially with Michy Batshuayi going. Obviously, I think Alexis Sanchez can play that. Look at his stats. Wow. Alexis Sanchez can play up front and probably will do at some point during the season. But we will need to bring in another striker. Right, if we go over to Transfer Hub... I don't know if I need... And I don't need to, but he can be removed. So, as our attacking options that we were looking at the end of last season that I've kept on here. We've got De Bruyne, Carrasco, Lamar. We're not going to go for any of them yet. Tolisso is just another midfielder option. Now Dybala is oh my god, is going to be a very expensive option. For right back, I've got Nelson Semedo, Danny Carvajal, Ricardo Pereira and Florenzi, of which I might put in offers for all four. And then strikers, I've got Griezmann, Belotti and Timo Werner, so I might put in some offers to them there. So firstly I'm going to buy a right back, and then I'm going to try and sell Victor Moses or Zappacosta, hopefully both. So I'm going to offer for Semedo, Carvajal, Pereira and Florenzi. Let's just see what they want. I don't know what to offer for Semedo. If I'd offer for these guys first, because they might come back to me with... Oh wait, the club recently played... Oh, so Florenzi is not going to happen because he's just moved to Monaco. I'm really hoping Pereira's not just moved to West Brom. He hasn't. He must have moved in the summer. So first off, he's 21. Can I play a swap? Maybe for... How much is David Luiz? Because David Luiz is someone I want to get rid of. He's 26. Maybe for a fullback. Can I swap him for Victor Moses? Moses plus 10 million? I think I might end these negotiations, because if they... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna offer 15 plus Moses. They want 19. Tony Pulis, come on, man. 16.8 plus Moses. 16.8 is what they've agreed on. So they've offered 16 million plus Moses there. For Danny Carvajal, he's got a £60 million release clause, so I might be able to get him for cheaper. So I'm just going to offer the transfer fee of 35 million. They want 53 million for a right back. $50 million. I'm not going to pay 50 million for a right back. Okay, so we've agreed a deal for Carvajal now for... I don't even know how much that was. Carvajal is 42 million. Pereira's 16 plus Moses. So at the moment that one's the better option. Right, now I'm going to offer for Nelson Semedo because he is someone I'd love to bring in. He's young, he's quick. Right. I might just offer David Luiz. They're looking to bring in a right back, so if I offer Zappacosta, no, I'm gonna end that negotiation because I'd rather keep Zappacosta than Moses. Gonna do a scout a sub here, not a sub, a training session, sorry. Right, I'm going to go do some youth scouts. Now, we don't have any scouts quite yet, so I'm going to buy this English scout. And because he's an English scout, I'm going to set up a scouting network in England. Now, I could set up the scouting network anywhere, but I'm only going to do it in England because I always get the best results if you send the guy from his country to, obviously, the country he's from. I'm going to do it for 9 months, and I'm going to go physically strong, and then hopefully I will get some quick players. So that's all you have to do for scouts, and then they'll just bring back players throughout the year. I'm going to bring in this Spanish guy and send him to Spain. And I'm going to buy the Dutch guy and send him to Netherlands. Okay, so that's the scouting done. I'm waiting to hear. I'll wait back to hear what players we get. Now, I'm going to skip forward a little bit, but we are in the market for a striker, remember. Oh, Matt Miazga's talks have broken down. So annoying. No, I don't really fancy buying from the... Sorry, I can't remember what I was saying. Completely lost to my train of thought. We beat Urawa 5-1 J-Rob Florenzi from Roma. He's already on my shortlist, but he moved to Monaco, so I can't buy him unfortunately. Callas, talking about Monaco, is going on loan there. We've got a loan offer for Nathan from Grumeo, so he's going back to Brazil. I need really to go offer for Nelson Semedo. Are they going to let me net yet? Oh, come on. He's my first choice, Semedo is. How old is he? He's the same age as Pereira. I always sim the first, yeah, I've already accepted that. Why are they asking again? We've got a game now against Bayern Munich. Gonna use a second team. Well, I say a second team. It's not really a second team anymore. Because they're good. They're good enough to beat Bayern. Can I offer for Semedo yet? Not yet. Come on. Can we make it 3 from 3? Michy Batshuayi has gone to Barcelona. And we get 3 wins from 3 in the group stage of the pre-season tournament. But I skipped over that. Michy Batshuayi has gone to Barcelona. We currently only have 1 striker. Maybe I should be looking for a striker rather than a right back. I'll play a swap for Victor Moses. But I'm not going to give him 30 million, I'll give him 10. 920. I'll give him 13.6. 30 plus Moses? Are they mental? 19. What do they say to that? 30 again? Are they joking? 20. Oh no! Right, I need to offer for a striker, so I'm going to offer for Griezmann and Belotti. They're both strikers that I would like, and strikers that I would like to bring in. Let's go for Griezmann first, shall we? I'm not going to pay the £140 million release clause because that's just ridiculous. Right, current value is 64. Could I maybe offer them David Luiz? They're looking to bring a striker. Okay, so offer transfer fee 85 million. They want 89. 90 million for Griezmann in this market is not bad. We might have ourselves a new starting striker in Antoine Griezmann. I'm going to offer for Dybala also. But it might be Antoine Griezmann who we sign. I'm going to offer the 100 million, or 10. If I offer 104 million, 142 million. They're sticking to 142 million. 129 million. Oh, we've agreed a deal for. He's younger and better than Griezmann, but he's gonna cost 40 million pound more. Oh, I don't know. Guys, in the chat, Griezmann or Dybala? Right, click on the top right. Vote Griezmann or Dybala. Vote now, please. Griezmann or Dybala. Can you not click the thingy button? Okay, human Pokédex, who would you like to sign? It's going to be Griezmann or Dybala. I'm not going to sign Aubameyang. I'm swaying towards Dybala. Because he's better. You've both said Griezmann. Okay, I'm going to have to go from what you're saying. It's going to be Griezmann then. Let's negotiate a deal. I'm surprised. I'm not going to lie. Both want Griezmann. He's older, but I guess age doesn't really matter. Crucial. He's. I don't want to release scores. No, that's fine. He wants. What? Nah. I'm not giving him that bonus. I'll give him 130 wage and £500 signing on, or 500k. Oh my god! He wants 200 grand a week. Is he mental? Signing on bonus. Can we lower the signing on bonus? I'll give him 1.1 and then 180k a week. Yes! We have signed Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann is a Chelsea player. Get in. I'm gonna go put him at top in the team now. Oh, he's injured. What's he injured for? He's injured. How long is he injured for then? I can't believe we just signed. 6 weeks, so he's going to miss pre-season. That's not great, is it? Okay, but we do have a game now against his old club. Oh, I'm not keen that we've just signed an injured player, but nothing we can do now. It's done. Now, if we beat Atletico Madrid simming, I will play the final. Oh, we've got our first... Aye. Renato Pereira is our Scout Future star. He's a right mid, 61 rated at 17 years of age. Oh, Dybala. I've got another offer in for Marcos Alonso. See, I don't... Nah. I wanna make love right now. He's gone out on loan and he's gone out on loan. Wicked. Right, it's Nelson Semedo. If I can offer them 25 million... Oh, I've accepted it. I've accepted the deal. I didn't realise. Right, let's go negotiate with Nelson Semedo. He wants rotation. No, I'll give him important. Yeah, 5-year deal. One for the boys. Disregard a release clause. He wants 135k a week, which, yes, that's fine. I will give him... Wait, if I up that to 140 and lower this to 500, and if he gets 15 clean sheets, I'm going to remove the bonus. Get in! We've brought in Nelson Semedo and Antoine Griezmann into Chelsea for this for the second season of this Chelsea career mode. I'm going to remove Dybala from the transfer list now, but I might go in for Belotti or Werner. Not sure. We don't need a right back anymore. I'm not going to sign anyone else. What rated is he? He's an 82 rated right back. He's very, very, very quick. And obviously he's young, so... Semedo is now our right back. Grimaldo is our left back. Sanchez is our winger. Eriksen's our cam. And Bailly's our centre back. So we've actually changed the team quite a lot. And Griezmann's our striker. So hopefully we can get some of this, get rid of some of this dead wood. Hopefully, of course. Hopefully. Right, let's sim this game against Atletico. Atletico. We win that 3-0. Kante and then Hazard getting a brace. Unfortunately, that does mean we're going to have to play the final with a tired team. But the squad is growing in depth, so it should be good enough. Do you know what? I'm just going to sim this game because look at the team. Sanchez, Eriksen, Hazard with Morata up front. Why do you only get 3 subs in the Asian Elite Cup? That doesn't make sense. Oh, they've got Neymar, Cavani and Di Maria. Cavani takes the lead. Verratti, Kachawak, Pereira. Morata equalises. Can we sim it? Oh, Chelsea win 3-1. We win the pre-season tournament. Transfer offer for David Luiz. They've offered 24 million from Barcelona. Of course, Barcelona are the team that have just signed Michy Batshuayi. So the Barcelona team is just going to be surrounded by Chelsea players. Of course, we have just bought Nelson Semedo off of them. I'm going to ask for 37. They've offered 26. If I offer 34, 27. If I just ask for 30 now, then I'll have 30. Oh, 31. Why not? No! Oh, I went too far. We've got 4 million. So we earned about 7 grand through winning the pre-season tournament. But we do have Manchester United in the Community Shield. Alright. I don't know anywhere else I can improve this team. What I am going to do is change up this team, because this is my second team. So my sub right backs obviously Rudiger, Zappacosta, Christensen and Rudiger are my centre backs, and Alonso's my left back. Drinkwater and I'm guessing Van Ginkel, and then my cams. Oh yeah, no, my cam can be Asensio. My right winger can be Willian, or can be Sonda, and then Willian can be my left winger, with Morata up front. That is a half decent second team, innit? That's good enough to be my starting 11. Obviously, I do want to get rid of Drinkwater and Van Ginkel. And if I do, I would like to bring in Corentin Tolisso from Bayern Munich. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Right, let's just skip forward a little bit. Training session here, but we have 2 emails. A transfer offer for N'Golo Kante of 80 million. He's 90 rated. Like, no, straight up reject. He's 90 rated. Marcus Alonso. They've offered 21. No, I'm not going to sell Marcus. Although Grimaldo's now got the starting 11 space, I'm not going to sell Marcus Alonso. Alright, let's simulate forward. Obviously getting towards the Community Shield game against Manchester United. Another email. It's probably just a press conference. It is. Lille have signed Marabiram Diouf. We have another transfer offer for Marcus Alonso. Why? Doesn't make sense. I know. I'm not selling him. It's funny how Everton can offer more than Juve can. I have 2 emails here. Kante wants to play, and Kante, of course he's going to play. I'm going to use my full strength side here. I wish I could use Antoine, but obviously I can't, so I'll be using Morata up front. But let's go play against Manchester United in the Community Shield. That is still a pretty strong team, if I say so myself. Let's jump into it.
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live.
And it's live.
Hello everyone, welcome to the FA Community Shield. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me, I'm delighted to say, Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi Martin, and I played in a few of these, and as they call it, the traditional curtain raiser. Not always easy to find your best form. You're still at the end of pre-season, so the lads aren't fully fit yet.
And it's Chelsea today versus Manchester United.
Well, without doubt, two of the strongest teams in the country, but it might give us an indication in this
Community Shield isn't particularly a competition I'm bothered about, but I do like beating Man United. Eden Hazard. Right, Morata's going to get us underway. It's Bakayoko. Over to the new signing, Nelson Semedo. Back to another new signing, Alexis Sanchez.
And it turns into a really open affair with a few goals.
Here's the Chelsea lineup.
Into Eriksen. Alexis Sanchez through to Morata. Can he make it 1-0 early? Big save from David De Gea.
And that's a corner, Chelsea.
Right, Hazard to whip this one in actually. Hazard whips it in, Azpilicueta's underneath it. I think Bakayoko might have actually got to that instead of Azpilicueta, but good save from... Oh, Romelu Lukaku stands up, gives it to Mata. I was going to say big save, good save from David De Gea there. Lukaku gets it, great challenge from Tomori Bakayoko. I think they're two players that are irreplaceable in this save, Bakayoko and Kante. Oh my God, Mkhitaryan.
Wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
The manager just hoping that miss is not going to come back to haunt them.
Chelsea. Right, over to Azpilicueta, playing centre back, of course, this season. It's tough though because I've got Rudiger, Bailly, David Luiz at the moment. I'm looking forward to selling him. We've got Zuma's come back from injury, from loan. Sorry, I don't know if I've said Christensen.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Fortunately for me, I don't think Christensen's quite quick enough, but he will play in a number of cup games and maybe league games in like rotation this year.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Darmian's got the ball here into Romelu Lukaku. Azpilicueta does well into Tomori Bakayoko. Over to Eriksen. Can he get around the man? He's calm. Can't get around his man. Matters through into Lukaku. He didn't have to pass that. Both against their old club, of course. Eriksen over to Eden. Can Eden get round Antonio Valencia? He does very well. Cuts inside. Looks for Alexis Sanchez at the back post. Matteo Darmian headers it out. I'm asking for, I'm not sure who this is. Alexis Sanchez comes short. Smalling just stands there. Backs off. Can Sanchez get around his back? Oh, Paul Pogba kicks up the ball. Over to Martial. Into Lukaku. Matas gets it. Matas switches the play over to Mkhitaryan. And Kante turns. Nicely done. Eriksen. Stretch your legs, come on. Turns back. Poor. Into Morata. Alexis Sanchez. Can he score? 1-0 Chelsea. Alexis Sanchez on his debut. And that's why we signed him on a pre-contract. That is why we signed him. Get in, Chelsea, 1-0. probably shouldn't be number 38, but we can change that later on. See, I feel a bit weird that we've brought in Christian Eriksen as well as Marco Asensio. Obviously you want the best players in career mode, but we've got a Spurs player against an Arsenal player as our midfield. So alongside, not against.
Numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
And there the boys linking up there. Eriksen still got it though. Into Kante. Back to Christian Eriksen. Can he bang one? He can't. Anthony Martial runs away with it into Romelu Lukaku. Oh, he just kicks it off the pitch. Eriksen's going to switch the play over to Nelson Semedo. Oh, I was going to find Alexis Sanchez down the line, but he ran offside. Eriksen finds a hole in the gap. Can he find Morata in the middle? He can't. Vertonghen heads it out. Another Spurs player who's moved club. Hazard, can he get around? He can't.
Half time in the FA Community Shield. It's going to plan. It's not a lead of real substance, but if they keep doing the same things, Alan, in the second
1-0 Chelsea at half time. Okay, is there any changes that I can make? Obviously, it is the it's pre-season, so I can make as many as I want. I am going to make as many as I want as well. Well, as many as I can. I'm going to bring Trevor Chalobah on. Christians. Oh, I'm literally just going to bring all my subs on. Of course, we do technically only have one striker at the club at the moment. Well, we've got oh no, we do only have one because Tammy Abraham's going out on loan, and Antoine Griezmann's injured. Hazard into Willian. Back to Eden. Can he get around Valencia? Chips it up. Handball! Ref, Michael Carrick has handballed there.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Juan Mata.
Now Anthony Martial. Well, he's got support here.
Martial.
Corner for Manchester United.
The man who single-handedly put England out of the World Cup in the recent series.
Delivered by Mata. Smalling! So close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
Bakayoko. It's Kante. Kante, nice football there. Over to Zappacosta down the right wing.
Attacking well here.
Turns on it. Over to Willian.
Here's Willian.
To Bakayoko. Asensio. Hazard. Turns. Oh, Antonio Valencia is good.
Darmian. Pogba.
Bakayoko. Over to Willian.
Now Willian.
Get around Mattia Darmian. He does, but it's been blocked, but no foul given. Vertonghen back to Darmian. Martial. See, I don't feel as bad that we've got Eriksen now because Vertonghen's gone to Manchester United. Bakayoko's steaming up. Obviously, we are 1-0 up in this game due to an Alexis Sanchez goal. So Manchester United will probably start to go attacking soon.
Southampton, who are making the transfer news today, although this deal
Oh, Mkhitaryan's tackled Hazard. Pogba into Juan Mata. Back to Michael Carrick. Over to Mattia Darmian. Juan Mata picks it up, tries to find Lukaku. Two ex-Chelsea men trying to. Oh my God! I went to boot it and Courtois just didn't kick it. Marcus Alonso into N'Golo. Timothy Bakayoko, but over to Zappacosta. Can we switch the play here to Marcus Alonso? Oh, keep that on Marcus. Tip that to Hazard, or just play it. Hazard gets around Antonio Valencia very well. Can he cut inside? Ref? No. Smalling does well. Asensio over to Hazard. Turns his man. Free kick given. It is a free kick. I don't know who to put on this. Marcus Alonso maybe? Just whip it round the wall. Asensio. Willian. No, I'm going to put Marcus Alonso on it. And I'm just going to try and whip it round the wall. Oh, Christ. That was awful.
To get another chance after that one, it was disappointment.
Oh, just too high, and it was coming down too.
It was. There's not a lot of margin for error there, and it was a sweetly struck ball.
Right, Alonso, header it. Nice, into Asensio, back to Hazard, who Hazard has actually come alive since Alexis Sanchez has gone off, so maybe can we only have one superstar on the pitch? What's going to happen when Griezmann starts to play?
It's with Marco Asensio.
Kante just tidies up, finds Hazard, but Valencia's going to get there first. But at the moment, there's 5 minutes to go. Chelsea at the moment are going after their second piece of silverware in a week after winning the Asian Cup.
Chelsea on the attack.
Chelsea back to Marco Asensio. Ah, Morata! Oh, what a save from David De Gea. What a save. They're bringing on Eduardo Salvio. They must have bought the Argentine. Just going to go short to Willian here. Oh, I've done the wrong skill move. De Gea's going to hoof it. Christensen's going to win the header. No, he's not. Herrera, nice ball through to Martial. Courtois keeps Manchester United actually out of the game. Hazard's just going to hoof this up to Morata. If he can win this header, I think it's game over. He does win the header, but it's fallen to Salvio. Man United have to do it, and they have to do it now. And there is the whistle. Chelsea are, I say champions, winners of the Community Shield.
It's not all about individual. They've got some good individuals up there getting part of this and being perhaps picked up.
After a 1-0 victory against Manchester United. Obviously playing at Wembley is not bad for the first game of the season, is it? Sanchez gets the winner, of course. How pivotal is Alexis Sanchez going to be in this year's career, in this season of career mode?
So when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating,
he's very humble, just standing at the back. Morata, they're acting like he did something. Unfortunately, he did absolutely nothing in this game. Trevor Chaloba's just like, and what? Oh, Alexis Sanchez just looks a little bit left out, doesn't he? Like, why am I here? Bless him. Right, let's go see if there is any more transfers to deal with before the start of the next episode.
FA Community Shield. Chelsea 1, Manchester United 0.
We do have an offer. Oh no. Just N'Golo Kante saying thank you for playing him. Of course I'm going to play him. See, Zuma's going to be fighting for a place. Oh, Spurs have sold Moussa Sissoko to Stoke for like 10 million. Oh, we have Derby. First game of the season is against Derby County. Hoping for some... There you go, a loan offer from Lucas Piazzon. Union Berlin, who are they? I'm gonna say yes. I don't have a clue who Union Berlin are. Gonna skip one more day to this Derby County game. And we don't have another transfer offer. Right, what I'm quickly going to do is, I don't know how to do it. Courtois is going to be number obviously 13. Semedo's number 4. It's because it's 5. Still on 66. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, who's that? That's because it's gone up to 87 and Sterling's gone to 66 already. Clark Salter hasn't got a number. Oh no, he's on loan, that's why. David Luiz is 30. Kutzuma, he's number 5, isn't he? Zappacosta's taken number 5. No, I'm not having that. Zappacosta's now number 1. I'm not having that either. What number is Zappacosta? Let me just Google. I believe he's number 21. So he's going to get number 21. What I need to do. Hazard 76, yeah, that's fine. What I need to do is sort by rate position. Rat obviously going to be number 9. Oh, wait a minute. Griezmann's got up to an 89 rated, but what number do we give him? I might give him number 14. Now Bakayoko's got to keep his number. Antonio Griezmann is number 7. Kante, we're not taking number 7 off Kante. He can be number 8. And then Alexis Sanchez, oh my Christ. How do we give him a good number now? Number 20? Actually no, number 15. I'll give him number 15 and we'll give Charlie Masonda number 20 back. Where is Charlie Masonda? Sweet. Sweet as a nut. Right guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like and subscribe and let me know in the comment section below what players you think I should sign. This is the current starting 11. This is the current starting 11 for the second team. The only place I'd probably improve currently is the centre mids in the second team. Maybe. But guys, until then, I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Bye-bye.